Hello and welcome to another one of our videos. We are going to be playing a Sapphire Steel ramp deck on Pixelborn. I'm playing Disney Lorcana. So the idea with this deck is to kind of make as much ink as possible using Beast Mirror and Fishbone Quill to continue to draw a lot of additional cards and basically play multiple threats out. We've got Grab Your Sword and Smash as interaction. We've got Captain Hooks to be able to kind of deal with bigger threats when they've hit the board. We've still got things like Hades, Belle, Let It Go as just kind of generic good cards in blue. We've got Robin Hood as well. Tinkerbell, 6 cost, and Beast to be able to deal with other items, so things like Cauldron, things like the other, either of the mirrors. So yeah, let's jump right on in. See if we can get a queue slightly quicker than we did in our last video. Can probably turn up the background audio on Pixelborn as well a little bitty. Right, so this hand, we've got the mirror, we've got a Grammatala as early things, we've got a Grab Your Sword as well. This hand's actually pretty good. Don't think we need to change anything with it. Turn down the in-game audio just a little bit for you. Hopefully it's alright. Okay, so we're playing against Ruby. So Sapphire Ruby. So probably not doing something completely dissimilar to what we're doing. Their advantage should be in 2-for-1s rather than using the Beast Mirror to accrue value. But it does mean the Grab Your Sword is probably not going to be very good here. So we'll want to dispose of that at the earliest convenience. We'll play out Grammatala because she can just sit there and gain lower, and eventually it's just going to end up in ink anyway. So unlike some of the other characters that do similar things, this one will just go into our banished basically whenever she is banished. So it doesn't have to be in a challenge, so it can be if they try and deal damage to her, but it will go as well. So it's a good early threat that they will still have to deal with at some point, and it'll also give us more ink later on. One jump ahead is a good one. Gets them slightly further ahead on the board. I think I just want to play out this other Grammatala and just see if we can, especially when we've got these two that are kind of stuck in our hand at the moment until we find Fishbone Quill. Fishbone Quill will let us get rid of this Grab Your Sword. Detective Mickey Mouse is fine. One jump ahead of our own, that's good. I'm going to have to put this Tinkerbell here. We don't have a choice on that at this point. We need to keep inking. But we can probably... no, we have enough resources to do this and this. Did I end up singing that, even though I didn't? Okay, maybe. Wasn't intended to sing. Got another Detective Mickey. We'll see if they want to take out our Grammatala or not. Oh, they're really getting ahead on ink. Okay, we get to turn the Grammatalas into lore now. That's kind of awkward. It would be nice to have had that before. Yeah, obviously we do. I'm just going to play this because we do want rid of these anyway at some point. So And then this Grammatala can trade with this Detective Mickey this turn. we can play the Robin Hood, we'll draw a card off it, or if we find another ink card, we can play the Hades if they play something nasty. Aurora's fine. That's actually good for us to know about because it means the grab your swords are not entirely dead. Okay, well there's another grab your sword, so we do want to deal with the Mulan. And actually now that we don't draw a card off the Robin Hood, I think I do just want to deal with the Mulan. Gets the Hades onto the board. They're likely to Maleficent though, so they've got rid of one already into their ink on turn 1. But we have the grab your sword for dealing with this Aurora if they do end up killing the Hades. But we do really want to see a Fishbone Quill sooner rather than later, so we can start getting rid of our uninkables and drawing cards with the Beast Smitter. Okay, Big Mickey. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing Grab Your Sword, play out Captain Hook, and then draw a card with the mirror here. We just need to find our answers to this. We need to find more cards more quickly, so let's just get our hand empty and let's just keep going. Aladdin gets to steal a lore from us. I guess steal 2 lore from us. I have to be slightly aware of them shifting into Big Aladdin, especially when we've got Captain Hook here. But we are quite far behind because of this Mickey Mouse. Like, we don't have many straight up answers to it. So, although now that we've drawn the Tinkerbell, we do have the draw of another Grab Your Sword to deal with it now. So. And it also means if Tinkerbell takes out like an Aladdin, we can shoot the Mickey Mouse. So even if they were to shift Big Aladdin onto here, then Tinkerbell can still take it out. So realistically, they should only be... okay, they're going to let us eat the Mickey Mouse here. That's good. Yeah, they should have probably left both of these at home and just lured with Mickey. Because now we get to basically eat all 3 of these. So Tinkerbell attacks the Aladdin, then we shoot the Mickey for 2. And obviously we were struggling to deal with the Mickey, so we just want to make sure that we don't fall too far behind. So Captain Hook will take that out. Hades will lower up. We play another Hook and then draw a card, and we finally find the Fishbone Quill. So we'll hold it just now, because we might want to play it next turn. I wouldn't say we're stable, but we're approaching stability. If they if they want to, that's the reason to not keep the Fishbone Quill. It's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to get to eat multiple things again here. They got another thing to play out? No, they don't. Okay. I think I'm in for... Oh. Come on, Hook. What's going on? Is the server gone? Server might be gone. Yeah, I think the server has died, unfortunately. Yeah, this Captain Hook would take out the Robin Hood. We want to gain the 4 lore. Yeah, we might not get back into that game. But yeah, what we wanted to do there was, yeah, Captain Hook would take out Robin Hood. Other Captain Hook would take out the 2/2. We gain 4 lore. we play out the beast, draw a card, and we've then got 8 lower on board, which means that they have to start interacting with us. So they can't just sit in lower. They're going to have to deal with us, and we'll have that extra card, which might have been something relevant. But yeah, Robin Hood was a reason to not keep the Fishbone Quill, because they could have drawn another, like Aladdin or another 2-cost thing that we really can't afford them to have at that point. So that was a mistake on my part, but gave them draws to something that we shouldn't have, especially when the game's not going to go that much longer from there. I don't really need to keep the Fishbone Quill for that purpose. Right, I think that's going to be this game. I think we're going to have to restart and try another one. Is usually what happens here. We'll try one more game. Hoping you got the idea with how this deck wants to play out, though. From that one, it wasn't the worst game to showcase it. If the server's gone entirely, then we might just have to cut the video slightly short, but... Okay, I think we're going to have to call this video slightly short, which is a bit annoying, because I think that was an interesting game that we had there, but what we're going to end up doing is we're going to be playing every colour combination across this kind of series. So there'll be 10 videos of the different the colour combos, so do look out for those. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and check out our website, thistletavern.com. We'll have Lorcana singles and hopefully some sealed product on the website later in the week. Thank you very much. Catch you.